I mean, if you want it that bad, I can always explode a load on your inside.
Physically hurt me, listen.
Physically hurt me, I say.
I don't believe you. You say shit like that all the time.
Ready.
Oh god, the fire one. Come down while I'm stuck on the bridge.
And Andrew, you know what happened was you didn't do a 5-point room inspection.
Why did he come down to attack me? Why did he hate me so? Alright, I got the Ring of Sacrifice.
If it makes you feel better, they hate everyone.
I keep pressing X in my inventory and drinking Essence Twists. This is not going well.
You're a fool. Alright, so now that I'm here, I'm going to start doing some grinding to get some items I need.
Okay.
/1. And this is the point in the game, whatever I cut to us not grinding anymore.
Or you just speed through it and play Benny Hill or something.
Brandon, that's an awesome idea. Andrew, I'm proud of you thinking of the content.
Thank you.
Not like those other times.
Fuck you.
The jump maketh the man.
Yeah. Is there any way to affect jump distance? Because I don't know if I'm just messing up or what, but the jump, once you get in that building after traversing the white fog, I cannot make it. So I guess it's time to get naked.
Don't jump. Make sure not to jump till you hit the edge of the cliff.
I am.
And make sure you aim for the part that's closer to you on the bridge. I don't know how to tell you what you're doing wrong.
I don't either, because I definitely started falling off of the edge before I actually managed to jump, and I still failed.
Whoops.
Oh, still think I never heard.
Don't call me names. I'm here to buy from you.
It's a party!
Oh, thank you.
Me and my buddy Ben at work have a macro. It's .tt, and all it does is type out tough titties.
How do I figure out if my weight is above or below? Or what? Okay, 20 or 50.
On your status check.
Yeah. It needs to be below what percent? 50?
Yeah. It's not gonna Dark Souls 1 doesn't list a percentage.
Yeah.
But it needs, so basically since mine's at 49, I round that down to 48, so mine needs to be below 24 to do a medium roll, and then it needs to be below 12 for a fast roll.
Yeah.
All right.
So mine is.
The time is now.
50 something. 51 points.
I'll teach you, you lousy rat.
Mine needs
Yulia!
below
Yulia!
25. Per medium roll.
What? I have no idea. I wasn't listening.
Well, mine's rounded down to 51, so mine should be below 25 for medium roll, correct?
Yeah.
Yulia.
Mine's at 20 something, and I'm still going super slow. Unless, hold on, maybe this is the medium roll, and it looks like the slow roll because I'm so used to the fast roll.
So, whenever you roll, did you care to like stop on the ground for a minute?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look.
Yeah, I would definitely ask that.
Roll. Roll again. Roll one time. Let me look at your stats. Yeah, that's the medium roll.
Okay. Oh,
It's just not very fast.
yeah. Unfortunate. Fine, I guess I won't kill him for his souls.
He didn't give me that much.
Yeah. And you need to be below what percentage in order to do a fast roll?
You need to be under 25%.
Unfortunate.
So since basically, if you need to be under 25 for medium roll, you need to be under 12 for fast roll. Let's just say,
Fuck.
or 12.5.
Alright. I'll do one more round of killing. Because you still have to kill him, right? Or did you
Nope, I literally just did that.
Okay. So let me take care of these guys real fast since they're on me. And then I will send them back on fire. And then we can progress.
Yeah, see, as soon as I went above 12,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. That looks much faster than mine. Yeah, mine is definitely slower than that.
I mean, you're below half, so you should be
I
at the
have no idea
medium
what the
roll.
problem is.
Well, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it should be faster.
Oh, it's attunement slots,
I mean-
not spell slots.
What? Oh, 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah. Alright, so I've done my level up, so I am ready to progress if you are.
And then let's do the bull demon at the same time.
Yeah.
Mark Knight! Somebody's gonna get that.
Will they?
Somebody's gonna get that.
Will they? Ow. I was snuck up upon.
It happens.
It shouldn't.
I stabbed you in the back.
I really think that you can't move while taking the
So did I tell you the conversation I had with a quality lead at work about how anime came about?
No, you did not.
So, and I'm going to apologize to any Japanese person that happens to listen to this ahead of time. So we ended up coming to a conversation about when we dropped the bombs in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And my quality lead was basically turned around and he's like, you know what's funny? Which he said, and then he said, it's not really that funny. But he said, after we did that, we felt bad, so we decided to start giving them Disney animation films. To make up
the chain
for
is
it.
pointed forward, correct.
There are no mimics in this
I
area.
didn't think so. Hey, we're at the same chest.
If it's pointed the other way. And he said, and then they started making their own, and then anime is actually short for animation.
Yeah.
So, but he was like this, and they really liked our animations. They were like, "This is the bee's knees," only they said it in Japanese. And then I immediately turn around and go, "Bizu nisu." And while he was laughing, he was just like, "You can't say that."
Oh yeah, well, I just did.
I'm sorry. He's like, you have to be aware of your environment. Be culturally sensitive, Brant. And I'm like, I did a 5-point room inspection. There are no Japanese people near me.
All about that 5 points.
I'm gonna go ahead and let start my two-phase apology by saying I love the Japanese. I love their culture. I'm using a sword style after you.
Stop.
And
Just gonna make it worse.
and my second phase of this is saying I'm sorry.
You don't listen.
Andrew, it's been made. The jokes have been made, but laughter, one of the best medicines.
Ow.
like if I'm dying of cancer, it's a lot better if I'm laughing while I'm dying,
I don't think so,
Rather
because
than
I'm pretty
just-
sure it's going to be even more painful.
rather than just suffering. Because you want to know why? Because there's somebody there making me laugh, and I'm not dying alone. I may be the only one dying, but I am not alone. Also, Black Knight incoming.
I'm aware.
We're gonna have to fight him before we fight the Bull Demon. We don't have to, but I'm
We
going
want
to.
We don't, but we do.
Remember, the key to fighting them is backstabs.
Yeah, I also just found out why I messed up the drop attack with the...
Is it because you
Silent
tried to
Demon.
use the heavy attack?
Yeah. Because I forgot that there were two. Oh god, where is he? I don't see him.
Where? Who?
There he is.
Yeah, he's in his little alley.
Well, he was further down than I remembered it being. Dark Spirit giant tank has invaded.
Remember, Andrew.
I don't want to. I'm trying to fight a Black Knight.
That's what happens whenever you're a human.
I'm sorry, I had to kindle the bonfire so I could get 10 Estus flasks.
Nah.
Yes, backstab, but in such an angle that all I could see was his ass.
Live free or die hard. Are you fighting the Dark Knight or are you fighting the dude?
Well, now I'm fighting both because he just found me.
Why are you a fool?
I didn't mean to. I don't want to. So I just grabbed the ring at the end of the hallway, and I'm just gonna kind of accept my fate.
That's a decent ring.
I know. Blue tearstone ring.
Yep. The one that gives you defense when you're at low health.
So I'm just gonna let that happen. And the dude's pissed. He walked up and did the arms out thing. Like, what
That's
the
not
fuck?
piss. It's a come at me.
Okay. Well, it looked like he was using it as a what the fuck. I'm not here to fight other people. I'm here to play with my bro.
Oh! I missed the edge.
I run so slow. There's a man all in here.
You gotta have that soul. Sweet baby mama.
I mean, I'm glad that you knew the song, but it is very clearly Marmalade.
I have no idea.
I just told you.
I can only go off of what I've heard other people misquote.
I got it. I miss. I get that then.
I'm proud of you.
Ooh, I got it back. And after I kill these fools. I told you it's breaking the seal.
Oh, that's sweet. I got the Black Knight sword. I can absolutely drop that to you, by the way.
Oh, nice. I'm going to go through.
I think, unless they fix that.
Fix it? Was it a problem? Did they not like it?
Well, it's because people could share high-level items with low-level players. I guess they didn't. I don't know if they like. I don't know.
I walked up to your brother and said, "It's huggy time, Ty," and gave him a hug right after your dad said, "So have you seen the Jews that were killed at Auschwitz?" What the fuck? I have no idea.
So do you still have to kill the Black Knight?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go kill Hovel.
Okay.
Am
If you can remind me where that is after I kill the Black Knight.
Do you have the master key?
Oh no.
Then you can't fight Hovel right now.
Unfortunate. Can you drop that item to me?
I could do that, but I'm gonna let you. If I help you at every turn, then you'll never learn from your mistakes.
I don't know why it's a mistake.
Because you didn't read the description of it, and I'm
I
assuming
read
that's
the
why you
description
didn't
of
pick.
it.
Why didn't you pick it?
Because I figured you were going to pick it, and since we would be together, I wouldn't need one.
I may have made a mistake.
Yeah. He is very hard.
Time to learn from my... Well, it's just he broke my poise as soon as I blocked with one hit. So, oh my god, he's following me.
It's time you learn from your mistakes.
I don't need to learn this way.
You do.
I can't close that door.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even get my souls back.
From
The Black Knight.
Andrew.
Because some undead guy, some hollow ran up right behind me. Right as I got to the Black Knight, so I turned around and he swung, which told the Black Knight that I was there. So, let's just say it was a clusterfuck. And call it good.
And thumbnail.
Yeah.
Also, if you die in a hilarious way, think of the content.
I wouldn't call it a hilarious way.
I'm just from future reference.
I'm aware.
You hear them Jews that died in Auschwitz. I'm really interested in the conversation they were having.
I am too. I want to know what the context was.
Did you hear the Jews that were dying in Auschwitz? Huggy time! I think so. I think a few of those Jews could use a hug.
They're dead though. Why would I hug a corpse?
To make it feel better.
Fair enough. They are my family after all.
We don't know that.
We don't know that.
You should just do an Ancestry.com thing. In fact...
Ancestry.com won't work because my mom doesn't have enough of her information and my other grandma didn't have enough of hers to put all of it in.
What? You don't need other people's information. You just need yours. It can tell you what you're made of.
Yeah, but the way they do that is also in part by other people from your family.
Maybe not Ancestry.com. Whatever my dad used. Dad!
I don't know. He may have bought an actual DNA test.
They got it for his birthday.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
Christmas. He got it for... No, birthday.
$99 that I'm not going to spend.
Well, I was gonna say I should get you that for your birthday, and then we'll find out.
Yeah. What happens if I'm not a Jew, though? After so many years of living this,
then I'm right.
The worst birthday present ever.
That'd be the best one I've ever given. Because then I'm right. Jeffrey! Gonna have to turn down the audio on that one.
No, they're real zombies.
What?
What's that DNA test?
Windows.
What is that? What?
Ancestry?
You did Ancestry.com?
Yeah.
Did you need anybody else's DNA to do it?
No,
you just
the way I'm
did.
talking about was my grandma used to do it all the time. She would just put in all the information she knew.
That's genealogy.
Oh, okay. My bad.
We're talking about Dad's DNA. Some of our ancestors came from the Congo.
Interesting.
1%.
It doesn't matter.
They still came from the
So
Congo.
that's why we have the curly hair.
I'm 1%.
So I'm betting you're 1% too, or two.
Yeah.
Your hair.
Well, with
Just saying,
the whole
not
thing,
being racist,
the whole
I'm
thing
just
is he keeps saying he's Jewish and we don't know that.
Listen, I've said that for years.
He's an
while
awful
you
big
recently.
fucking Jew.
I'm-